Yo, I think we're live. I think we're live. Oh, it's not my camera. Let me go live on TikTok as well. Add a title. How you doing, Magnus? I liked I like the topics you gave me for content. 1 second. Why is nobody here? Why are they running away? TikTok is forcing me to pick a topic. There's no topic on here. How do I skip this? Oh, not mobile phone. Device camera. Here we go. Three, two, one, and we're off. All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Clean the camera. We're live on TikTok, um, working from an undisclosed location. Can't say undisclosed as if it's a secret. What we're gonna work on today? What we're gonna work on today? All right. Marvelous. Do me a favor. On Slack, can you send me the YouTube link so we can? Hey, hi, Danny. Hi to you, Danny. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. So let's sort this out. Where's Muna and main session? Muna and Faith main session. Thank you, thank you. We need to start promoting it on our mailing list though, man. So other business owners can join us and see some of the stuff we're talking about. Um, Muna Chim, so can we see you? You're live, by the way. You're live, so don't be grumpy, yeah? Muna. So we're looking at a few things today. Hey, shout out to Life is Precious, Hot Skull, Raz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us as we work, talk about building our business in 2026. I'm wondering how many of you guys are running a business in 2026. Are you planning to run a business? Have you started running a business? Shout out to Curtis. Hi to you too, Curtis. Sam, Shushi, hello to you. Where did Muna go? I don't think Muna realized that we're moving her. I think favor of faith has dropped off. So we need to look at what they've got planned for the Blue Circle. First of all, let me check the actual community. So we'll see if the community is looking good. So let's go. Let me share my screen as well. What is appropriate to. Boom, 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 boom. Shout out to all of those who are joined, who are watching on YouTube and on, what's this other thing called again? TikTok. Good morning to you all. We're just going to be here for another 45 minutes just working on our business. Muna, are you there? Muna,
Yes, Mr. Sharon.
you okay?
Yes, sir.
I wanted us to go through, where's Faith? I wanted us to go through the plan. Let me just quickly get Precious to get Faith. Do you have the plan that Uche gave you for, or that Uche put together for delivery?
No, I don't have the document.
Oh, you should not share with you?
Okay, wait, I think I have something. Let me check.
I I can see your hand, as in I can see your handiwork in it. I can see you were involved, so I know
I
you've
just,
accessed it.
yeah, I just remember that the document was from my drive. Let me check.
Yeah. So please let's open the document. Let's look at it. We've put some stuff in place for Blue Circle that we want to do. So we need to make sure it all makes sense and it all works. Precious,
Yes, sir.
can you please call so Faith, we need her here. I don't know where she went to.
Face. Okay, she's in live release. I don't know if she went to make a call or something. Bring her.
Faith doesn't make calls. Does Faith make calls? Jesus. Faith didn't. I forgot to ask Faith. Did the people who were meant to pay yesterday pay yesterday? I need to double check.
No, they didn't.
No, not the people who are owing. I'm talking about the people scheduled.
Okay.
John's client was meant to. The payment was meant to go yesterday. You didn't see it. I don't know why. Sometimes we don't always see the payments. I need to check that out as well. We should all. All meant to see the payments when they go through. Hey to everybody. We're just getting settled in to man. I can't pronounce all the names. To Miriam. Hello to you. I can't. Forgive me. Some of your names I can't pronounce.
And the document is on the
Thank you. Thank you. So the first part that you guys put in there, I won't query that now. I don't really. It's not really a big deal. I don't mind. I don't mind the look of that. So the problems about the expectations, we can look at that again. I don't mind. I think when you guys mentioned that, when I know who you're talking about, but I feel as though that problem was more of a problem in the last 2 months of the year. Does that make sense? We've had other people on the software throughout the year who left, who didn't leave because of that. So I think you guys have used the last two people who left as the whole year. So when Uche comes back, we're going to look at that because we have to look at it across the board. There's quite a few people. What was it overall rather than what was it at the last minute? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Mona?
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so
No, talk. What do you want to say?
it started from when the free trial stuff started.
Oh no, there's always been a free trial for the software. It's always been a free trial.
Oh, okay.
So people like, okay, no, I can't mention names, but people like the lady who just came back. The
Yeah.
two ladies who are coming back, both of them had free trial. They use the software, but because they didn't do much. Yeah, the two that left in December that said, oh, because of the, I don't think that was the reason. That's a weird reason. Does that make sense? You haven't paid for anything. You were charged £7, and then you were like, no, because of the £7, I'm going. I don't think that was the reason. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna give them a call anyway because I know both of them personally, so I'll find out what happened. But I think it was more they couldn't use it Christmas period. I think that was more the reason. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, charge me. Also, I don't have time to do this right now anyway, so let me just stop. Because correct me if I'm wrong, they both said they wanted to return in January.
All right.
No, I'm asking you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they both say they want to return in January?
Caroline said she would.
Hey,
When-
no names, Muna. We're live.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot. Yes, the other lady said she might return.
Oh, the one with that works for the children.
The one that works with the children, yes, and the one that
She said she
works with,
might.
yeah, she
Oh, actually, they
might.
both work with young people. One of them works with young women, the other one works with little children. So the one that works with
Yeah,
women, she said she might.
yeah.
That's strange. The one that works with little children, I need to speak to her as to why she said, because she told me she needed it. Anyway, we can look into that. And this is the thing. Knowing why people leave, like the genuine reason is really important because they can always give you any reason. Does that make sense? It's the same. It's the
Okay.
same thing with the gentleman we had last year that wanted to launch the products, right? His reason for leaving was, oh, Jessica. You can say team members' names. Jessica didn't do this, 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 and this, right? That was his reason. But the real reason was he has invested too much money into the other project. Do you remember, Muna, what he was doing?
Yes, I do.
So because he invested so much money in the restaurant, he had no more money to complete the products. And rather than just owning that mistake, he kind of said, you guys haven't done enough. You didn't give me what I wanted. But it's like, well, no, actually, you're right there. Remember, he was right. All he had to do was pay for the shipment and it would have been done. But he realized, I don't think he budgeted properly. And because he didn't budget properly, you know, that issue arose.
Yeah.
All right. So, Precious, were you able to find Faith? Is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
Faith.
Is it sure?
Morning, Faith. Do you mind
You want some?
sending me the link for? Sorry, let me not say it. If I say it now, she's gonna say it's on Slack. So let me just go to Slack.
You could tell me, maybe,
No, no,
Slack is
no. Don't be
happening.
nice to me now because we're live on YouTube. Let
Okay,
them know
sorry.
what you do to me normally. Every time I ask for something, you tell me it's on Slack. It's on Slack. So let me go and find it on Slack.
If you don't find it, let me know. Okay.
I think it must be far down though. Someone's in a challenge. Anybody interested in joining a 100K challenge? A year focused on clarity, consistency. I would like to help her with this. Let me see if I can help this lady. One second. All right. So, Faith, do you know where? So you sent me an email. Hey, Ngozi's watching us. Guys, Ngozi's want to talk about Ngozi because she's watching us on what's the word? On what's the thing called again? On TikTok. Anyway, oh, she said, hey, you talk about me. So Faith, where's so you sent me a document, right? And it was the breakdown of Blue Circle from what we discussed. Yeah. So what we're going to be looking at, right, when we're looking at the community, we're going to look at what's most effective. So let me actually quickly show you guys something that will help us. We might as well use this as a learning opportunity, shall we? Muna, are you still with me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm liking your energy now, Muna. I like that. Thank you. If I could find clove oil, Muna, I would send it to you. But by the time I send it to, by the time it reaches you, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So whenever you're building like a community or you're trying to build anything that has people that you're trying to help, it's just like in a coaching space, there are 6 main ways you can help people, right? So you can help people through knowledge, again, giving them information, teaching, so on and so forth. You can help people through community. That's just being around other people who are like-minded, right? You can help people through expert support. Expert support is when you can step into a situation that's nuanced. Like, you can teach somebody how to run an ad, but then something might pop up that's really unique to their situation that you have to have experience to be able to help them with. That's what we call expert support. So you can help somebody with expert support. Then accountability. The idea of accountability is it allows you to make sure that whatever the person does, they're followed up on. It gives them that extra push. You can help them with services. So if you want to help somebody achieve a particular goal, you can just provide services for them. And last thing is resources, right? So you can provide documents, you can provide, coupons. All of these things are resources that can help them. Yeah. So the idea, guys, is we're trying to think about, for our community, the Blue Circle, for our clients and for the business owners that are going to be joining us, what is the best way to help them? Now, bear in mind, the more you help people, the more you have to charge them, right? So the more value you're adding, the more price. But we're keeping this price point at 0. So we have to balance how we're going to help them with what's the most cost-effective resource we have, right? So, in you guys' opinion, Faith, Precious, Muna, knowledge, community, expert support. So let's say knowledge. So knowledge would be, so for the purpose of this, courses. Community would be Go Collab, which is Blue Circle people. Expert support would be Shire/team. What's the word? Tailored. So tailored stuff. Accountability would be challenges and lives. Services. Oh, challenges. I can't spell challenges. Services would be our services. And the resources would be templates, mainly templates, ebooks, and other stuff that can still fall under knowledge. But templates are mainly the things that we can offer them, right? Now, guys, out of the 6, which is the most, what am I trying to say? Which is, for lack of a better word, the most cost-effective thing we can provide. So what's the cheapest thing for us to provide? Or let's go backwards. What's the most expensive thing for us to do? Guys? So we've got courses, we've got the people in Blue Circle, them having access to each other. We've got us and the team. We've got challenges and lives. We've got our services themselves, and we've got templates. Muna, Faith, what do you think is the most expensive thing for us to do here?
Anything that takes time. I think the team and the courses, I guess.
Okay, the reason why I wouldn't say courses, right, is because courses can be recorded once and used over and over again. So although you say it takes time, but it takes the time to do it once. Does that make sense? But somebody can use it over and over and over again. But you're right, expert support. To be honest with you guys, the most expensive thing here is our services. Come on. That's the number 1. That's the top. So that's 6. We can't really use that with the clients. We can't offer them services as for free. Too expensive. Yeah. After services will probably be what Faith suggested, Faith, which is the team. Muna, what do you think is next? The most expensive thing we could do between challenges and lives, courses, the platform, and templates.
I would say courses.
You think the courses are more expensive than doing challenges and lives?
Yes.
It's because you're not doing the challenges and live. That's why. You didn't hear what Faith said. I'll be doing webinars every week. I can do a course in one day and then I don't have to do it again. You guys know, Muna, you don't care about me. Challenges and lives, definitely. Then I'd probably say, then Muna, then it would be courses, I think. Then it would be templates. Then it would be people. Does that make sense? So now, when we're building the community, we can't offer them, we shouldn't be offering them more than 3 of them. So technically, we can offer for free, we can offer the platform, number 2, templates, number 3, courses, max. Does that make sense? For our team, for our clients, I think that we can offer them challenges and lives, and then we can offer them expert support. And then, well, we don't offer them services. But remember, our clients are already paying for services, so they're already getting it. Does that make sense? So part of Blue Circle, they're getting services. Can you see what we've done now, Faith?
Yes, Mr. Shayo.
Faith, that yes was loaded. So for free, what do we say we're going to give them? The community itself,
Networking,
templates.
monthly webinar.
Oh no, I'm just writing them down in terms of this. And then courses, right? Now let me look at what you said. You said we're going to give, what did you suggest? You said networking. That's fine. That's community. Okay. What else did you say, Faith?
Monthly webinar.
So webinar. So that's knowledge, right? So we can turn the monthly webinar into a monthly course instead. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So this, you want to do monthly webinar for free, isn't it? For 3 people.
Yes.
So let's do courses. So 1 course a month. Then we would do a webinar, but that would be more of a lead magnet. So to get new people in. So webinar knowledge. So that'll be free. What else did you say you wanted to do?
It's just those 3, and then they get the resources for any live that goes out. That's the recording.
Okay. Okay. And then let me look at what Uche said. So Uche wanted to do weekly Code Blue updates. Again, that's good because it feeds into. So now that could be done via email or it could be done via video, right? So we're gonna put a video in there. So that's knowledge. What else did Uche say? She said short videos explaining the new features. That's the same thing, I guess. What's changed, why it's changed. Okay, that's the same thing. Then she said bi-weekly value content. If I were you, niche-based, a team-led feature video. A member of the team records how they use Code Blue if they run X. That's a good idea. So Uche has also said, so system support video. So Uche is still saying a video, so similar to what we're saying. Okay, so she's also said webinars. Okay, that's good. So the only thing that Uche said that's extra, Faith and Muna and Precious. 1 second. How do I put my hand down? Why's my hand up? The only thing that Uche said that's where do I wait? Go to reaction.
It was when you missed it.
No, I know when I'm trying to see how I put it down, but it's not showing me. Oh, it's gone.
I've done it.
Oh, thank you. All right. So The only thing extra, guys, that Uche added, I guess, was the updates about Code Blue. Yeah, but she still said webinar. But Faith, you said weekly.
Sorry, about what?
You said weekly webinar.
Yeah, and Q&A, yes. You said for the
Faith, how did I offend you?
no, you said for the paying clients, that would be their own standout point.
Yeah,
that they'll
weekly
have theirs
Q&A.
weekly.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yes. So let's go back. So here's the thing, guys. Templates. When are you there? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
But guys, how do we maximize the community piece? So what we've done is we know that what we need to give them is community, templates, and courses, right? So to be honest with you, let's say knowledge. So can you see, guys, we already given them knowledge. We're going to give them all these webinars and all these things. Yeah, that covers the knowledge. Community, we're going to give them the platform. But how do we promote community in the platform? Any ideas more now, Faith? How we can promote community on the platform? Precious, how can we promote community?
By interactions, it depends on what we want to, try out there. So the clients can interact with themselves.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
community, no networking. Oh, sorry.
No, Faith. Community networking is a part of community. So networking is what happens when community is active. Community is just a platform. Networking is what makes community grow, right? So networking is correct. How do we provoke them to network? That's the question. How do we get them to network? Because they're not going to just do it by default. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Me and a lady called Grace, we used to do a networking thing before. We did it once a month, online networking event. It was really good. We'd make people play games. We'd put them in rooms, breakout rooms, and they'll talk to each other. It was cool. So cool. So like, what do you think we can do that will provoke people to interact?
Anything that will add benefit to them, draw their interest. I'm not sure how to put the word.
Muna?
There's something on that sheet that says, if I were you, if I was you, or something like that, if we can just let them know about mistakes that can be made in their own niche and how to fix it or correct it. I don't know if that would draw light.
How do you think that will get them to talk to each other? Because I mean, what you're talking about is good. It'll make them interact in the community. But how do we get them to interact together? Like, how do we get them to talk to each other? Because if we can get them to talk to each other, then that on its own becomes a big benefit. And also not talk to each other to complain about us either. She just let everybody come to a room. They could say, oh yeah, they didn't do this for me. We don't want to tend to that. Precious, what do you think? What can we do to make them interact with each other? Yeah, this is what we're brainstorming.
Interaction is still in my mind, but I'm thinking of how the interaction would before
Yeah,
start.
yeah, exactly. So what can we, like, I'm guessing we can like do some posts, for example, but I guess what kind of posts will make people interact with each other rather than interact with the post, If I said, here are 5 ideas you can use for your business, they might interact with the post and talk to me, but we want to be able to make them talk to each other. We can consider doing a networking event online. Oof, it's a bit chilly. I have to put my coat back on.
Is it possible to also maybe bring in one of the clients that are actually doing very well? They could share their success stories, and then maybe that could make people network with them too.
Sorry, can I say something? I actually put up a part for the wins and progress. So yeah, that could also help people network. I mean, there's a channel for wins and progress.
Okay. That's interesting. You just gave me an idea. What if we what if we reward them for interacting? So, Faith, you say wins and progress, right? What if we do something that means they're gonna get something if they share their wins?
They get something like what exactly?
Anything. You could give them, a free funnel page being built, designed. You can give them like a service, but it doesn't have to be if you post a win, you get funnel page. No, 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 no. In the communities, they have the facilities to have a leaderboard.
Yeah.
Based on, what people are, how they're interacting. We can even create our own scores potentially, right? And anybody who's like a top person, which means they're interacting with the community well, we can incentivize that. Because of course, we can't make them talk. But if you told them, oh, you get a free month of the software if you talk, everybody will be talking. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of what's the best way to bring that. How can we incentivize them to talk? So Faith, I think channels like what you're talking about are good. So like you said, wins and progress. I think that's really good.
All right, there's a part under the settings section I'd like you to look at. It talks about rewards and what is gratification? If you check.
Nope,
So
you're
there
breaking up.
could be
I
a
can't hear you.
system. Settings
Nope.
within.
Nope. Faith,
Okay.
didn't hear you too.
Let me know if I'm audible now. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Faith.
Can you hear me? So if you scroll down, settings is like there. There's something about rewards and stuff. I didn't look at it, but it's a way to also help people interact since you're thinking about rewarding people for interaction.
Sorry, say that again. I'm not following you. What, Faith? Is Faith there? She gone? Oh no. Muna? Precious, can you hear Faith?
Okay. But she's mute.
I actually was trying to send you a message on Slack, but it's okay. You're already where I needed you to look. Thank you.
What do you mean then? What can we see? Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that. But so I'm aware of this. This is what I was talking about incentivizing. So I'm aware of this. I think my issue, you should have let me know that. I didn't realize I was even streaming that. Because oh, you can put a news. This is new. Interesting. It's summary of popular post member activities. That's cool. That's new. All right, where were we? Yeah, but this is what I mean. But at the moment, you only get rewarded for, which is a bit of what's the word? It's not the greatest, but at the moment, you only get rewarded for commenting and posting. Which means even if you don't interact for the benefit of the company. Faith, just a side note, the favicon piece needs to make it no background, with basically the white logo with no background. and take away the word blue circle, just put the 2 circles. That's what she needs to do. Faith, if I'm honest, I'm not a fan of this branding though. Cool piece here. All right, so Faith, I think we should have one more channel for networking, like a networking channel itself. Yeah, Faith?
She's not close to her sister.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What are we building today? Imagine, both Faith and Muna, the people that I'm working with, have abandoned me in the middle of my life. Muna,
Yes, sir.
how can you abandon me in the middle of the life?
Sorry, something came up. Sorry.
I'm just glad it's on record. The world can see.
Mhm.
All right, so peace.
Yes, sir.
I need you to read this. I need you to read this branding, my dear.
Sir?
So I need you to read this branding. I know I like things simple, but this is there's simple and then there's simple.
Okay.
Yeah, make it look a bit, a bit more like it did the design.
So what exactly am I changing? The logo or
The logo's
the
fine, but this cover photo,
okay. No problem.
yeah, because this cover photo is going to represent what the community is about, and we'll be using it everywhere else. But it's a bit too. It's like you didn't try. You just suckle, bam.
So how do you
Yeah.
want it to be?
A little bit more. Make it look like something I couldn't do. Yeah, this looks like something I can do. I could go and do this on Canva.
Okay.
How can you? I'm not going to mention the client's name, but how can you do the other thing for the other guy for his boxing? Look at his community. Look, it was lovely. And this is what he gave us. Peace. Don't know what I did to you, but whatever it is, I apologize. Please make it look.
Okay, sir.
Well done. Let me see if I can show you. While that loads. All right. So, Faith for Muna and
Yes, sir.
Precious.
Yes, sir.
So,
Mhm.
Faith, I guess we're looking for a way to what's the word I'm looking for, Faith? We're looking for a way
First time
to
change.
to incentivize people to engage so they can get their rewards so that we can there could be more community. Does that make sense? So there could be more networking. Faith?
Okay, so
Yeah. I want to know. Let's find out if we can give people, if people can get points for messaging each other. And this is what I would suggest, Faith. The last thing we should do, very quickly, not now, I just mean in general. Let's see. Oh, wrong community. Yeah, please, you can go. Oh, it's taking long to load. But Faith, you know it's got 10 different tiers for the rewards. You've got 10 tiers. Faith.
I'm just I'm already trying to research the message and stuff.
Oh no, but hold on, before you do that, you know you've got 10 different tiers for the what was I saying now? For the rewards. It's taking long to load, but you know you got 10 different tiers for the reward, yeah?
Yeah, so
I think it would be good if when somebody hits a tier, either they have a consistent benefit, or they just have it once when they hit it once. So when you hit level 1, you get one benefit. When you hit level 2, you get one benefit. Or it can be level 1, you get this one consistent benefit. Level 2, you get this one consistent benefit. Does that make sense?
Level 1 is it's by default.
Oh, by default. Okay, then yeah, don't don't. So then that will help us with the Precious and Faith. That will help us with the community, with the networking part, I guess.
Yes, it will.
Okay, so Faith, this is what we're doing then. So community, right? Reward system, community channels. So we've got 2 community pieces. Knowledge, how much knowledge do we have? We've got code. Let me just copy this. Code blue updates. Knowledge again. We've got support system videos. See a bit of a problem here now, guys. I'll show you what the issue is. Faith, Precious, Muna.
So
The question is, should the reward system be for clients, client level community, or even the free people? But it will be good for the free people, because the more the free people interact, the more likely we can nurture and convert them to clients. So actually, it'll be good to have for the free people. But how do we give something free? We could talk about we can talk about the freebies offline. Faith, your hand is up. Faith, your hand is up.
sorry, I was trying to unmute. I want to know what classifies as free. Like these clients that are free, I want to
properly understand what classifies them as free.
They've joined the community. They haven't paid anything.
I hope we're not classifying people on Code Blue trial as free, are we?
No, technically, the moment you're on a Code Blue trial, you're part of our client base.
Okay,
you're
so
part of the
there's
inner
no
circle.
free user on Code Blue yet. Okay.
No. So this is, let's put this as free. So this community is going to be open to everybody. So for community, they have the channels, they have the reward system, then they have courses, then they have webinar. Now, courses, how often will we give them courses? I think once a month. Webinar, monthly. Yeah. And then client, Faith. So these are Uche's 2 extras, the Code Blue update, the Code Blue support video. What else is it? What else did we say we're going to give them? Now, hold on. Guys, you know we have a lot of templates as well. Random stuff. Guys, you there? Hello, lovely people. Are you there?
I'm right here, so yes.
I'm just thinking templates. There are definitely templates for our clients. So they get extra templates. There's Code Blue templates, there's all sorts of templates. The problem with templates is ever since the invention of ChatGPT, I can just get ChatGPT to make stuff. I don't need to get template anymore. So templates are not as valuable these days as they used to be. Someone's asking to co-host. No, thank you. Sorry about that. Faith, this is important. We start the challenges. Faith? Guys, we need to start doing challenges. Are you guys there?
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Shadow. When you say challenges, what do you have in mind? You want to give them
Oh,
tasks to complete?
Yeah. So similar to Muna and Uche kind of highlighted that not a lot of people sort their stuff out on the system. We turn into a challenge. So for example, 30 days of LinkedIn posts. Yeah. We get them to write LinkedIn posts across the week. We get them to integrate the LinkedIn on Code Blue. Then we get them to schedule it for the month. Does that make sense? We do that over 3 weeks. It's a challenge. You have to show up twice a week to do your bit. Does that make sense? Just an example. If we do that challenge, people will do it. But on top of that, what will also happen is they would have now integrated their stuff on the system. They'll see how the system works better. It's a good way to kind of get people to do something. So like, that's a bit of an extreme one. We can do it like first 7 days of the month. There's always a challenge. Or first 7 days. Right? So from the 1st to the 7th, there's a challenge. So Muna, let's think of something what do people need to do on the system, for example? Email marketing, Faith, that could be one. So the email marketing challenge, right? First 3 days is about setting up your emails on the system. Yeah. The second 2 days is about writing the emails. The last day is about scheduling. Done. Email marketing challenge is now scheduled for the month. Does that make sense? Faith.
Yeah.
We give them the instruction. I can do a video each day to say this is what you need to do. If they follow it, it's up to them. But at least they know that they can follow that process. Challenges are really good because people come together. It's a sprint. You do it all together quickly. You get it done. So Faith, let's look at it now. For the free people, they have the community with the challenges. They have the reward system. They have the monthly, they have one course a month, and they have a monthly webinar. Yeah? Faith,
Yes, sir.
how's that
But you
different?
said four things.
Yeah. How's that different to what you had in mind?
Sorry, let me look at your screen.
Yes, please. So let me know,
Channels, reward system,
based on what you said, based on what I said before that you put together, how is it
knowledge,
different?
knowledge. Well, mine was just two stuff, which was the monthly webinar and networking. Then they just get the resources, which is the recording or any clip.
Cool. So that's fine. That means we're on the same page with the free. The paid or the clients, we've said I've put in code view updates, that's from Uche. I've put in the system support videos, that's from Uche. I've put in templates from code view and other stuff. Then I've put in expert, I put in Q&A weekly. And then I put in challenges. What's missing from what you've given me already? Faith.
Nothing is missing, but the weekly. Which one is the weekly stuff? Is it the code blue or the system support video? Which one is weekly?
Both. Uche put weekly updates, but we've also got weekly clinic. So I think before you put weekly webinar, but I've changed it to a clinic so they just come and ask questions rather than teaching. And then, whatever they want help with on the system, we kind of go through it with them. But it means that it doesn't have to be me because it's about the system. It's not about strategy.
Okay. This reward system is only for free and it's not covering everybody.
Sorry?
The clients that are paying, they're not getting that reward system thing.
No. Anybody who's paying gets, the clients, Faith. So the free thing is automatically included for anybody who's a client. It's not separate.
All right. Makes sense.
So if you're a client, you obviously get community, you get the reward system, you get the monthly webinar, you get the monthly course, you get the code blue updates, you get the support video, you get the templates, you get the weekly Q&A, and you get the monthly challenges.
Okay.
Yeah? All right. That's the end of our live. Thank you for those who join us on TikTok. Thank you for those who join up on YouTube. We're going to go away now and flesh out the details of this particular community. It will be interesting for those who are part of the community when it's launched properly to come back and watch this video to how we decided what to give you. But let me switch off TikTok first. Thank you, TikTok. Bye-bye, TikTok. And then I don't know how to remember how to do YouTube. Yes. Muna, can you say bye to the people?
Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Guys, just for the record, Muna is shy, so we're using it to help her. What's the word? Get over her shyness. But I forgot Muna, because you don't know who's watching or you can't see anybody. To you, it's not even a thing.